I remember I met this lifer that was fixing his water boiler, his shoes. That motherfucker would fix his motherfucking shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was forever to him, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, man, this shit, it ain't break. You just gotta fix this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And I used to always trip out on him and always bless him with shit, you feel me? Because I felt like maybe, you know, his people got tired of him, you know, and they would just get in contact with him every so often, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, like, he's been there for like fucking 50 years. So they're like, look, G, you already got everything that you're supposed to have. Now we just sending you the bare necessities, G. Soups, chips, Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like fucking regular shit monthly, man. So I would always bless him. Like, you know, one time I got some Rice Krispies. I was like, here you go. He was like, damn, this a Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, I ain't never had one of these. You know what I'm saying? One time I fucking gave him like a fucking a homemade cake, but that homemade cake came with honey buns, oatmeal, fucking cookies, wafer, all kind of shit, man, that I got, man, that I was fucking paid for, and threw it all in the pie. And he was like, what the fuck? I ain't never taste something like this, G. And I like doing shit like that, man. I like fucking reaching, helping out people, and, you know, doing what I can, especially when I see that they genuine, you know, and they good-hearted people. Like, homeboy was a good-hearted person. That's why I assumed that he had people looking out for him. It was just like, you know, on a not so often basis, because how long he'd been down for like over 20 years. So I was like, fuck, always looking out. But one day I walked over to his shit, and he has, you know, drawings and fucking photos, you know, he has pictures and shit. I assumed that was his family and shit. And you know, one day we was chilling, and I was like, hey, so that's your daughter or your sister, or who's that, G? Like, she look kind of young, kind of old at the same time. G, who's that? He was like, oh no, you know homeboy that's fucking sell with the woo woo. I was like, oh yeah. He's like, that's his fucking cousin, you know, that's when she had her quince, you know, we were talking and shit, she's cool. And that fool over there, that's homeboy's little brother. I was like, hold up. So nobody in your family here? He's like, no, I ain't got family, dog. Shit, he's just over there continue to cooking or cleaning, whatever the fuck he's doing. And I'm like, you don't got family, but I mean, somebody gave you birth, G, you know what I'm saying? Where she at, player? I know you old and shit. She probably old as crap, G, because we used to joke around and shit. I was like, he's like, nah, dog, like, nah, I ain't got family, G. So it was something that I could tell he didn't just want to dive in to talk about, but he eventually did, dog, and he said that they just didn't fuck with him, bro. Like, he said that at a certain age, his dad, that was his stepdad, just kind of disowned him, and mom just like followed through, you know what I'm saying? And then kicked him out the house, and this motherfucker started robbing, started doing dumb shit, ended up smoking some dumbass motherfucker at the bar, and that's how he got life, you know? So anyways, it was a trip to me because all of his fucking pictures, all his fucking drawings, you know what I'm saying? He looked like a family-oriented person that was always on the daily drawing some shit to send out. But all the motherfucking envelopes he was drawing and fucking creating and shit, he wasn't sending out to nobody, bro. He was doing it for favors for everybody else who's been looking out for him throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like, all right, every Christmas I'm gonna make fucking A, B, and C fucking Christmas cards. On Halloween I make these motherfuckers, they Christmas cards, you know what I'm saying? So he had like his shit lined up to be able to survive in prison. But that's a crazy fucking thing to go through, homie. Like, if you got life in prison, you know, number one, at least for me, is to surviving, you know. And when I say survive, I don't mean physically, like, you know, don't get stabbed up. I mean fucking surviving right here, bro, because this is fucking key, dog, to surviving. Your motherfucking mental health, yo, man, the way you think, the way you're able to cope with shit, you know what I'm saying, and not be fucking like this crazy, your nerves about to explode and shit. That's surviving, you know what I'm saying? So how I think about surviving, number one key is family, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay grounded. You got to reach out, mate, you know, that confirmation that you are not forgotten, the confirmation that there's still people out there if and when you do get released. I feel like that would bring me a little bit of comfort, you know what I'm saying? Put my mind at ease a little bit. Even though the ultimate fucking pressure is like you're serving a L, motherfucker. You got life, you feel me? So when he told me he didn't have no motherfucking family, I was like, dang, bro, this shit motherfucking crazy, dog. Like, just imagine that, bro. Because I talk to a lot of motherfucking homies out here that's like, fool, my my heifer don't talk to me, my baby mama don't talk to me, fool, or, you know, even homegirls, you know, my baby daddy don't talk to me, dude, this, that, woo woo woo. But I'm saying this because if homie was in there and able to stay strong, bro, and stay optimistic about it, like, I just want people out here that have voiced shit like that to me, or maybe have not even voiced it but are going through similar things, to know that you got it in you, bro. You got the strength in you. If motherfuckers in there with nothing but a fucking a locker and a mat could stay strong, bro, you know, and find a way to overcome that motherfucking pain, and that the fact that they cannot do nothing to change things that are happening in their life, man, you could do that shit, bro. And what you really need to focus on is that you fucking out here. No matter what your situation is, bro, you can still change that. It's not as easy as you may want it to be. Let me say that again. It's not as easy as you may want it to be, my G. But it's fucking totally doable, homie. Go through the proper channels. Sit back and go on Google. What are the proper channels to fucking fix the situation, homie? And you're going to be able to get to it, dog. I guarantee you, homie. There's a lot of situations out here that we are in because we aren't changing shit. You feel me? We doing shit the same way and just hoping that other people feel different about us or accept us or whatever the fuck your thought process is at this point in life, dog. Change it. Take initiative. You be the leader. This is how it's going down. These are my terms. You know why? Because I went through the proper fucking channels and I'm doing it right. So you can't tell me no. The motherfucker right there can't tell me no. Nobody can't tell me no because all the yes people are saying yes, G. You feel me? Just stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your mission. Stay true to yourself, man. And figure out what you got to do to get to where you're trying to get to. Because as long as you got a breath right here, dog, as long as you got fucking energy, homie, you could make shit happen. You are fucking powerful as fuck, my nigga, homegirl, homie. I promise you. You just gotta find that shit within you, G. I was put down my whole life. Y'all already know my background. I'm Blaxican. They always told me you ain't Mexican enough. You ain't black enough. You ain't shit. You don't belong nowhere, G. But I didn't give a fuck. I took what my abuelita told me and I kept pushing, homie. I'm still pushing because I still get put down to this day, bro. On the daily. But I know where the fuck I'm headed. I know where I'm supposed to be. And I know where I could be and where I am. It could always be worse. But we could always make it better. Remember that.